To stay, do a walk around.
Stay.
Good, down. Good down as you walk around.
Good down.
And as soon as you get back, hit your shoulder, get eye contact. Right hand hits your left shoulder, say yes, and reward. That's the end of the exercise right there.
Yes.
The down would be finishing the first part of the exercise. You could reward there. Have your dog stay, do a walk around. This time when you walk around, when you get behind the dog, step over your dog's tail.
Stay.
Good down as you walk around.
Down. Good down.
Go to the heel position, hit your shoulder, get eye contact, say yes, end it. If your dog looks at you without hitting your shoulder, say yes and end it that way. I'm fine with that. No down. Okay. Say yes, reward your dog. Tell your dog to stay.
Stay. Stay.
Walk around again, this time step over their rear hips. Careful, don't trip. Next to your dog, get eye contact, hit your shoulder if you need to. Say yes and end it. See if you can get your dog to sit without pulling up on the leash. How fast can you get your dog to sit? You may need a half a step forward. Start with your left foot if you need to. SIT. Tell him heel. Ira, tell him heel. That's it. Okay? Forward. About turn to your right. Make a left 270 and go in towards the center. Be about 6 feet apart. Halt and sit your dogs. Get eye contact as quick as you can. Tell your dogs to stay. Do a walk around.
Stay. Good sit.
Get eye contact when you get back. End it. Yes. Down your dogs.
Arch down.
And then if you need to, take a piece of food. See how fast you can get your dogs to sit.
Arch sit.
Chula, listen to Ira. 180 pivot to the right and forward. 180 pivot to your right and forward. Go outside the cones. Circle to your right. If I don't say it right away, usually I always have you go to the right. It's the easiest direction to get control is ASAP. Make a right circle.
I see why you train your dog in German.
Huh?
I said, I see why you train your dog in German,
Why?
because nobody else could say anything to your dog.
That is kind of cool. That's why we did it in the old days.
Yeah.
Halt and sit.
Sit.
Stand your dogs.
Stand.
Walk around.
Stay.
Good stand. As soon as you get to the heel position, say yes and go.
Yes.
Yes.
About turn to your right. Left about turn. Snap right, turn left. And then make a left U-turn right into the dog. That's a good attention getter, putting those 3 turns all together. Put the leash in your left hand, take out 2 pieces of food. And do this with enthusiasm. Teach your dog to come quick. Call front, back up. Get your dog to come fast and sit close.
Sit.
Get eye contact for a while. Don't ever finish too quick. Look how close she is, Guido. That's really pretty. Left finish.
Heel. Sit. Yes.
Keep the food in front of the dog till he sits, Ira, so you keep him straighter. Get his butt down. Forward.
Heel.
Make a right circle.
Heel. Heel.
Good heel, good heel, good heel. Take off quickly out of that turn so the dog, but not too quickly, just a couple steps quicker. Get your dog moving a little. About turn to your right.
Heel. Heel.
Go fast.
Heel. Heel.
Normal. About turn right.
Heel.
Make a left 270, go in towards the center.
Yeah. A left.
Oh, a right, okay. Sorry, well, Sue, yeah. Ira did it right. Somehow, did he do it? I don't know. Go towards the center, however you have to do it.
Sit.
I'm trying to figure that out. I'll take the blame for that.
Better watch.
Hi, can I pet your dog?
Yes.
What a nice dog. Hi, can I pet your dog?
Yes.
What a nice dog. Hi, can I pet your dog?
Yes.
Usually when I tell people to pet them under the chin, the dogs can see it coming. It's different than if somebody reaches over the head of the dog. Sometimes it's more threatening. Not that he's going to act afraid, but it's better if they come underneath.
This one bites.
Ira's dog got his canine good citizen last
Oh, that's great.
day. Okay, when are you pivot right forward?
Heel.
Turn to your right when you get outside the cones?
Heel, come on, heel.
Do you want it, is it camera off?
No. Make a left 270, go in towards the center. Halt and sit. Keep a distance apart. All right, does Sue have a story she wanted to tell about the beauty shop?
No? You mean that there was a lady who wanted to have Emmett, she was the director of some training, something or other, at one of the park districts. Or Grove or Deerfield, sit.
Food, eye contact, let's,
And she wanted me to bring Emmett to her first class as a demo. I said, no, I'm couldn't do that. Sorry.
The demo on what?
Obedience, but there would be an assumption that somehow she trained her, so that woman before in my life. Why would I want to bring Emmett, who was trained by Allan, to someone else's obedience class as a demo?
Hey, you know what I saw today? A dog in the hospital, because I had to go for treatment today, sitting on the woman's lap. I mean, it was like a mutt.
Onslow was asked to come.
you can have a dog that's a therapy dog. Emmett is a therapy dog. Emmett can go and do work in hospitals. He does work in, what is it, the technique for the older priests. 180 pivot right.
You know?
Stay inside the cones and walk around to your right.
Yeah, good girl.
Heel.
Inside the cones.
Yeah. Oh, this dog was like a rat.
Well, they don't have to be pedigrees to do therapy work.
They asked Onslow to come to, what was it, Northwest Community, but they wanted him to have a bath.
About turn right.
He came 2 days before, and they wanted him to come once a week. I was,
Oh, wait, I didn't hear it.
About, just, not Sue.
I'm listening to her, I'm sorry.
Make an about turn to your right. Ira, same thing.
Heel.
There's different places that do therapy, and there's different, and when you do therapy, sometimes Sue is going to a place in Skokie with some very, very kids in very bad shape. That's not always a lot of fun to do.
No,
You know,
I think I would get depressed.
about turn to your right.
yeah,
Sue did work at the libraries where they do the kids read to the dogs.
that was fun.
You get a therapy dog. And the therapy dog that we use, Therapy Dogs Inc., I believe, it comes with insurance when your dog is working. Halt and sit. Guy, she'd probably pass the test for therapy.
You think?
I think, yes.
Yes, I think.
I don't think she'd have a problem with the noises and the sounds. They used to have one of the tests at one of the old people homes in the area, the one over on Deerfield Road. Now because of COVID, they're doing testing like in the malls at Menards and stuff like that. Okay, forward.
You want to do it, I'll be glad to give you the name of the test.
Make a 270 left, go in towards the center.
Yeah.
And sit your dogs.
Sit, watch.
Sue, do an about, turn right, walk around the group, going to your right. Try to stay inside the cones, go around the group on the outside. Ira, do an about turn to your right. Circle the group to your right.
Heel.
And return to your spot that you were at. Guy, about turn to right. Tell her to go with you. Get her with you. Watch your dog. Circle to your right. Sue, about turn your left. Circle the group to your left. To your left. Now the dog is on the inside of the other dogs. Get eye contact on you as she approaches. Reward as she passes. Yes as she passes. Ira, 180 pivot to your left, forward. Keep turning, keep turning. Ira, go around the group to your left. Watch your dog. And Hans sit. Guy, 180 left. Circle to your left.
Watch.
All right, very